Welcome back to sport now, and the Canterbury Bulls will face the final like no other atmosphere when they take on County's Manukau Stingrays this weekend. The two teams have a history with a series of drama at the end of the last season. Gordon Finlater has more.
Saturday afternoon's clash at AMI Stadium will have it all. With 2 rounds remaining in the competition, Counties and Canterbury look destined to meet in this year's grand final. Canterbury will be out to continue their unbeaten run, while the visitors will be looking for revenge. Counties thought they were heading to last year's grand final before being docked competition points for fielding ineligible players. One of those inquiries was launched by the Bulls.
Yeah, we're just going to be ready for a real good battle, especially after last year, what happened. There's plenty of motivation for them. They obviously got disqualified from the final, and we heard that they're after revenge.
I can imagine there's going to be a bit of feeling come this weekend. They're not going to forget what happened last year. They were the only ones to beat us last year, and so looking forward to the contest on the weekend.
After a win against the Orcas in Wellington last weekend, the Bulls now have the extra motivation of a chance to secure a top spot in this year's competition. While the grand final is scheduled to be played in Auckland, the Bulls are already trying to pull some strings and give the competition's top qualifying team what they deserve, a home final.
If we finish first, we're hoping to get the final here. It was documented that it'll be in Auckland, but we've already started the ball rolling there that hopefully it will be here at home.
To achieve this, the side will first have to dismiss Counties, which, as the team knows, is no easy task. Coach Darrell Coad believes the key to success will be the team's defence.
For us to win the game this week, we have to defend well. That's where it starts. I know we can score points. Obviously, they can score points, but they've also had a few points scored against them. So, obviously, you can get some points up on them, and if we can defend the points that we put on them, hopefully that will see us good at the end of the game, and hopefully with the win. So, yeah, our focus solely this week is going to be mainly on defence.
Meanwhile, Captain Chris Bamford will have the task of making sure his pack can get go-forward ball against a big Counties squad.
Counties, they've got a big forward pack, and once again our forward pack's got to really shine and be the best in the middle of the pack and go forward and just dominate their pack. Last year the forward pack's all the size of me, and they had some really good go forward and a lot of speed to finish out wide, so we definitely got to be physical up front and be going forward for the boys.
The Bulls will be without influential halfback Tevan Arona after the speedster suffered a head knock against Wellington. The coach is confident his team will still produce the goods though, having home ground advantage this season.
The boys love playing at home. It just, you get to sleep in your own bed the night before and see your families before you leave home, and your families come and support you and yell out for you. So it is a huge thing, and we've got a pretty good record here at home. And we're aware of that. So we want to make sure that we haven't played Counties here at home over the last couple of years. We've always played them up in Auckland, so they don't know really what to expect when they come down here either. So we want to get out the gates pretty good this Saturday and show them what it's all about playing down here, and hopefully we can scare them enough and get the 2 points.
And here's hoping that home advantage will get the chance to be replicated in this year's grand final. Saturday's game kicks off at 2:30 from AMI Stadium. Gordon Finlater, CTV Sport.